Be aware, ladies, and take note. Listen carefully to this message. We all use Facebook for advertising our job. We all use Facebook for advertising ourselves, to promoting different things. But we must be aware of who is looking at us on Facebook. Okay? Be on the alert at all time. Watch people who comes on your page. Watch everybody who comments. Learn to study people comments, because someone comment can tells you a lot about that person. Okay, just by the way someone could react on your page and make a comment can tells you what that person intention is, what that person behavior is like. On the other hand, people mood change all the time, but at the same time we need to be aware of the people who comes on our Facebook page, the people who are watching us also in our messenger, because you can have 5,000 Facebook friends and none of these people are not commenting on your page. You only have maybe 1,000 people who react on your page, who speaks with you, but all the other people are watching you in your messenger. So learn to separate these people in different category. Some people will be watching you because you are posting funny stuff, you're talking funny things. Some people will like you for your personality. Some people will like you just because you seem to be a nice person. But there are people also who will be watching you because they just nosy. They just want to mind other people's business, see what you talk about every day. Also, you need to be aware that there are strangers on the internet all the time that are looking for vulnerable women. And when you are taking pictures of yourself, make sure you are not showing your address of your house. Make sure when you are doing videos of yourself, you are not videoing your house in front to show the street where you live. Also, make sure that none of your personal details are not public on your Facebook. Your telephone number, your address should not be public, because you need to know that there are people out there. Some people will like you to be your friend. Some people will like you to just to get to know you as a person, but there are people out there who have other intention, who have other plans for you. Not everybody is your friend. There are people out there who will try to make friend with you, who will watch you every day to see what you're doing, what you're posting. They are watching you constantly. So you need to be aware of these things. Do not take off your third eye from these people. Always focus on what is going on your page. Who is watching you? Why these people are watching you? Okay? So always make sure none of your information is not public. Also, when you're chatting with someone, make sure your location is always off, because there are people out there who will come on your page, who will have a crush on you, who will be flirting with you, and all because you do not pay that person attention. They get angry and they will come on your page and they will comment. And when you block these people will go back and make another profile and come back. They will always try to find a way to get to you. So you need to learn how to protect yourself. Sometimes you block people, you delete people, but they will always find a way. When someone want to get to you, they will find a way how to get to you. But you got to learn to observe people who are coming on your page. Learn to observe everybody who is watching you. Okay, why is these people watching you? Learn to think. Like I said, some people could just watch you because they like the things you share, the things you talk about. They like you as a person, they like your personality. But there are people on the other hand who have other plans for you. They are watching you because they have a bigger plan. Some of them are watching you because they want to destroy you. Some of them are watching you because they want to get into a relationship with you. So they're building it day by day, day by day, slowly, slowly, to build your friendship, build your confidence, build your trust. That is how people plan. That is how people study you, how to get to you. So you, on the other hand, has to learn to protect yourself as women. Learn to observe people on your page. Go on these people page. Whenever you have time, just the way someone is searching you, researching you, looking at you constantly, go on these people page. Check how much time they're posting. Check if they're posting stuff about their family, about their job, about on everyday basis. Are they posting stuff? How frequent do they post things? Research people also, so you can know the kind of person you have on your Facebook page. Why are these people on your page? Why are these people always looking at you? Not everybody, I must say, are like that, but we need to know we have some crazy people out there. We have people who are mentally disturbed. There are people who obsess over women all the time. And as women, we got to learn how to protect ourselves. So ladies, when someone is making comments on your page, yes, you can block, remove, but that person will find a way to come back to you. When someone wants to get to you, they'll always find a way. So protect yourself. Make sure none of your personal information is there. Make sure when you're taking pictures or video of yourself, make sure none of your personal details of your house, outside, address, street name, nothing is showing, because these people can save these things for months, for years, and they can watch you, and they can even come, you can get kidnapped. They can even plan to kill you. They can plan to do things to hurt you and you do not know. So that's the reason I'm sharing this video, to learn to protect yourself, women on the internet. Because we share a lot of stuff publicly about ourselves, and I do it all the time. And that's the reason I'm sharing this information with all the ladies out there. Observe people. Just the way someone is watching you, learn to watch them back. Go on the page, see what they're posting. If somebody's not posting nothing frequently, if somebody is not really active on the page, and you have a feeling that something is wrong about this, remove the person, block that person. Because sometimes we have Facebook friends who, they have Facebook account, they don't share nothing on the page, but every day they're in your messenger watching you. What is the reason for that? You must think, what is the reason for that? Like I said, sometimes people just like your personality. But at the same time, you have to be smart. Okay? Who is watching you and what's the reason? Because you have mental people out there. Okay, you have people who would plan to hurt you. You'll have people who want to destroy you, who wants to bring you down, and they are watching you every day to see what you are sharing on Facebook. So just learn to protect yourselves. Okay, a lot of us, like myself, I share things about myself constantly on my page because I'm a free spirit person, I'm a happy person, and I just like to share things. But there are certain things I do not share on Facebook. Where I live, where I work, personal information where I know someone could use to get to me, I do not share it on Facebook. So ladies, be aware of the people you have on your page. Not everybody on your page wants to be your friend. Some people have other plans for you. Okay? So learn to focus, learn to assess people carefully, and learn not to believe words just like that. Don't take words for granted. Okay? Be smart.